So, how did we enjoy the SCCC? First time here, first time in the gig, SCCC. Nobody talks about the show after the SCC. Just talk about the prices, don't they? Guess how much? Guess how much we paid for free drinks? Have a guess? Guess how much? For free drinks. And the key is to aim high and kill the conversation stone down. Free how much? 50 quid. No, not as much as that, no. We thought it was quite expensive, but it sounds as if we got a bargain. Yeah. So, we'll finish up on a joke. Has anybody ever what? Has anybody ever shat in my kettle? If you listen to the show, it's happened on several occasions. We'll finish up. I don't know, how am I going to hear what you're saying? Does that make sense to even you guys in the audience there? Just a vial gun. No, it's what? A-E-I, make a sentence out of that one, dick. So we're back. What was that? Say it again. I don't have a clue what that guy's saying there. I genuinely don't know what you're saying, mate. I'd love to hear what you're saying. It sounds pretty coherent and stuff like that. I knew you were going to translate for the guy, an even drunker guy. He's going to help me. He said no, what he said was no, what he actually said. So, I love you as well, baby. I love you. Turned into a bit of a Michael Bublé concert there. Just said bastard there. I'm not going to ask what preceded the word bastard. It sounded pretty positive, to be fair. It just ended pretty severe. The delivery driver, that look, whichever family member or friend had picked such an inopportune time, even if it was an elderly relative, your gran braving a harsh winter's evening just to return some Tupperware or a few tea towels. You try so hard to offer a warm greeting, but Gran, cards on the table. I'm fucking gutted to see you. I thought you were the lucky panda, delivery driver. Everybody in the living room still thinks you are the lucky panda, delivery driver, and thinks that I'm going to walk in with a bag full of Chinese food. Instead, I'm going to have to walk in with you. So the humane thing to do is for me to shout in and let them know that you are here so they can get their Gran's here face on. Gran's here. Everyone else, Gran at the door. How wonderful. Gran's here. You can hear the murmurs of discontent in the living room. That's fucking Gran. I thought that was the food. It's fucking Gran. Gran's here. This is the worst night of my fucking life. She's going to stay for a bit. We've just done ourselves out a couple of onion rings and a spare rib. A minute later, the lucky panda would show up and everything was fine. Got it. Food's fucking there. You're parading the catch. What we have been through, we have earned this. People are ripping the plastic bag apart. Fucking hyenas ripping through boxes of polystyrene. Every bit of polystyrene that get ripped open revealed another item of food that nobody ordered. They have sent us somebody else's delivery. What a sickening twist. Don't let Dad see that. Your dad is going to need shot in the neck with a fucking tranquilizer dart here. But it's too late. He's grabbed it. Who the fuck's that? Who the fuck is Cassidy? Cassidy? Who the fuck? They've no ordered any rice. What sick bastard phones a Chinese and does not order rice? We have been sent the Hoos Rices Chinese. Ladies and gentlemen of Glasgow, what an audience. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Thank you. What a crowd. What a city. As always, peace. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're supposed to wait off the stage a bit longer at the encore, but there's a big flight of stairs there, and I can never be fucked going the whole way down just sticking right back up. So, but what a crowd. Thank you. I've done tough crowds. I've done a show in my last tour in a place called Derry, right? And I've never seen an audience as drunk in my fucking life. This, women, impressive levels of intoxication, right? Women in the front row. My conclusion is that when she was buying tickets to see me, as soon as she clicked on purchase, she started boozing. I came on the stage, she's on the front row, head spinning like the Exorcist movie. And about 10 minutes into the performance, she looked up and seen me, and this came as a surprise to her. Right, I don't know where the fuck she thought she was or where the fuck she thought I was, but she was not expecting our eyes to meet. And she started looking, she's going, that's your fucking man, Kelvin Bridges there. That's fucking Kelvin here. That's fucking him. And she started heckling me with my own name. Right through there, just going, Kelvin. Here, Kelvin. Here, Kelvin. Getting heckled with your own name. And every time I tried to put her down, it just made her worse. It was like a pop-up virus. I closed a window, another 15 open. She was in need of a control, alt, delete. But the security staff thought it was part of the performance. They thought I had booked somebody just to shout my name at me for an hour and a half. Why the fuck would you not do that? Kelvin, here, Kelvin, here, fucking Kelvin. But what a reaction from the people at Derry. Word had spread about this woman's behaviour, and a man approached me in the street the next day to apologise. And it's probably the most chilling apology I have ever heard. He said, here, don't ye worry. Don't ye worry about her, Kelvin. She... The way he said, don't ye worry about her, made me immediately begin to worry about her. It's quite skillful, the way the guy done it. It goes, don't ye worry. She has been named and shamed. Which I'm guessing is code for she's in the boot of a fucking Volvo. Ladies and gentlemen, what an audience. Thanks very much. I cannot appreciate it enough. Thank you. Good night. Take care.